Alright, case number 3.
Wes, I'm hearing a lot of radio chatter on Obscura's channels. What's this about a convoy?
Obscura's caught the monster and they're moving it by truck. I'm going after him.
I'll patch you into the radio chatter. Should help your pursuit.
There's something else. I think Calder might be the monster's name.
That sounds like a man, not a monster. I'll look into it.
Should load into the zombies and run. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so seeing as we've just reached the halfway point, all gone past if you include the prologue or case 0. I don't know. I honestly don't. This game is weird. It's a weird game because because it's I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like, I don't want to be heavily critical, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know what to think. I really don't. I really don't know what to think, like, at all. It's a weird one, this game. It's probably further away from a Dead Rising game than Dead Rising 3 was.
Tom's men?
Pretty gutsy for a bunch of farmers.
I don't know. This game just feels so weird to me. It's such an oddball game. It's like when Gears of War Judgment came out. It's the same deal. It's such an oddball game that makes you think, shit, what happened here? It's just so strange. The blueprints are so difficult to maintain. Don't like Frank's new actor or personality. It's probably a bit too Christmassy actually for my liking. Like, why does a Dead Rising game need a theme around it? I'm at the point in this game where I really just want to just run through and just do the story at this point. I'm not bored, but
The smell of burning corpses.
I mean, look at this collision detection. Like, I'm getting hit just from running through things, and it was never like that in the previous games. It's almost like the developers wanted to make like the craziest Dead Rising they could ever come up with, and it's like, okay, you know, they've lessened the tone basically, is what they've done. You know, you could probably argue the same for Dead Rising 3. Maybe they lessened the tone a bit, but in a way they kind of didn't. The tone really wasn't lowered for Dead Rising 3. But this is just like, this is just the realms of insanity. This game, it's so weird, and wisecracks and fucking jokes. It's almost like I said at the beginning. They've been trying to modernize Frank. I think that was the whole thing they were trying to go for. It's just a modernize Frank. You know, talking about fist bumps and being a comedian. Basically, it's so un-Dead Rising. It really is. Dead Rising 3 at least felt like a Dead Rising game to a degree. And you know, it was along with the series kind of story and everything. This just seems, there's references to the old games in this one, but I don't know. I'm trying not to be critical, but I can't help it. There's more that I don't like about this game than I did probably the others combined at the moment. And I think, to be fair, I kind of expected that. So, you know, everyone was saying how bad the game was and how no one liked it. So I kind of I was kind of expecting it, but at the same time, it's still quite surprising just how odd this game is. It's almost exactly like Gears of War Judgment, in where it's just an odd game. Fuck. I'm almost scared to go into combat, because in combat, you're gonna get hit. And there's really kind of nothing you can do about it. Because the hit detection is so questionable, you're getting hit when they're not even, like, actually attacking you on the screen. Because of that, why did I pick up a basketball? I picked up the health. Goodness sakes. Bitch. See? I'm getting hit just by means of random. This has been pretty much the longest durable weapon I've had in the game so far. All questionable hits. Every hit I've taken has been questionable at least. I mean, the control scheme is just so different to the previous games as well. It's like, why is it so jarringly different? This game has literally become Gears of War Judgment of the Dead Rising series, where it's just like the oddball that just makes no sense into why it's even here. I don't know, man. I'm trying not to be like overly critical of it, because I know it's easy. That's easy to do in this game. It's easy to not like it, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's like people have a point. I'm not saying I absolutely hate the game, but like Dead Rising 3, no, not really, not like Dead Rising 3. This is just a failed game, because it just feels so jarringly weird. It's like, how would I have ever seen that without just like having my eyesight on that at that exact moment? I almost don't want to spend the scrap on the fucking blueprint vendor, because it doesn't matter, because it doesn't fucking work. Well, we'll see what we can grab, but...
You want to survive, you're gonna need supplies. Whatever you need. I've got what you need.
See, if it's all blueprints in a certain area, then why is it showing the ones underground? There's my question. Alright, so there's one apparently over here. To on my left. Let's go grab it quick. Oh look, it's right in front of me, look. That's new. Iron cannon. Battery with something. I didn't want the motorcycle helmet. God damn it, dude. I did not want to do that. Oh my god, the controls are silly. Like, they're so weird, these controls. There we go, it's better. I'm surrounded. I'm dead. I'm dead. They just come from everywhere. The combat, I hate to say this, but the combat feels the worst it's ever felt. It really does. It feels like the worst combat in the series so far. I remember this. Like, I don't even want to do like most of the other stuff anymore. I just have like very little interest in anything else, because if you go for a blueprint, you're not gonna find it normally.
Brad, I found the container truck.
Alright, let's
There's
go.
something not right though. I'm gonna investigate.
Don't get eaten, Frank.
Good advice. Thank you for that.
Ugh.
You, lend a hand, will you? Oh, God. You're Frank West. Look, I'm in bad shape here.
Go to the emergency shelter, really?
There's some at the North Peak safe house. If you grab me a few hits, I'll tell you what we were hauling. Deal? Deal?
All right. I'll think about it.
Fine, just hurry.
Oh man, we're gonna go back. Oh, backtracking. My favorite thing about Dead Rising 3, aka not.
It's Paula. I got some more interesting leads for you. Sending you the details now.
Oh my god, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do any of this stuff anymore. I just want to do the game now. Oh, here we go. Finally, I can change back.
Oh yeah, rocket, Frank. Snazzy.
There we go. Now we're back in this outfit. Good. Hopefully I won't get changed out of it again. I mean, the Hagar costume did interest me, to be fair, but I don't know if we could have gone back. Take that. I wonder where this thing is. Oh, it's lower down. This is an emergency shelter. A link to the mall via emergency access. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, so that's the fast travel that the game's talking about. Wait, there it is. Take that as well. Alright, here we go.
You, West? I'm sorry, I can't see so good. Oh, yeah. You're a good man, West. But look, I can't tell you what we were hauling. But I can say the command, they're calling it a recovery op. We're shipping it out of town for R&D purposes.
Interesting.
Okay, if you find a blanket, there's some booze, yeah, just...
Huh.
All right. Now what the hell is going on here?
Huh. Why is it like so many of these
Look at this.
foes like dudes
Friends
hanging?
from Old Town are back.
There we go.
So, who took out the convoy?
I have absolutely no idea. But whatever it is, it's Godzilla strong, has friends, and sports a serious hate-on for Obscurus. I'm
Huh.
gonna...
What was that?
My Pulitzer. Gotta go.
What?